So, ayan, chill lang naman ang life here. Slow life. So, ayan, happy na yan sila kapag sunny. Mas makapag-sunbathing sila. Makakaligo sila sa lake.
This is life. So actually yung camera ko hindi sa waterproof. Ayan. Diba? Swimming with the swan. Don't worry, clean naman yung lake naman. So it's one of the cleanest lakes. So this is Lake Lucerne. So itong area na to, design talaga siya for people to enjoy it and for people to swim.
Hi guys! So, welcome back to my channel again. This is Anyam, and to those of you who are new to this video, this is me sharing you anything and everything about living and working here in Switzerland as a Filipino nurse. So, matagal po ako hindi nakagawa ng videos because I was busy. I was in the Philippines for the past few weeks. Nagbakasyon po tayo. And ayun, si YouTube, nag-email na siya sa akin na gumawa na ako ng videos. So, para rin palang employer si YouTube, hinahanap ka rin. Well, anyway, we are back on summer Switzerland. So, it's around 28 degrees, I think. 28 degrees today. So, mamaya magpipik pa yan ng up to 30 degrees. So, here in Switzerland, mostly locals, most of the people here, kapag summer mainit, lumalabas, nag-sunbathing and nagpupunta sa mga lake and naliligo dun sa mga lake. So, I already prepared some of my baon kasi pupunta kami ng lake. So, yung partner ko nasa work pa siya. So, siguro magkikita na lang kami doon, but I prepared everything para wala na siyang gagawin. So, show you. Wait. So, I have rice. Rice is life. So, I just did some tuna, plant-based tuna with zucchini and schwibeln. Ano ba yung schwibeln sa Tagalog? Sibuyas. Yeah. And then, I have my favorite tomatoes salad with rucola and basil, with also schwibeln or sibuyas. And ito, galing pa ito ng Pilipinas, papaya, ayan, nahinog na siya. Dinala namin siya, pinadala sa akin siya ng nanay ko na, na green pa siya. And yan, fully hinog na siya. And sobra, ang tamis niya, ang ganda ng color niya. Tingnan mo. And also our books, book ko, and book niya. Ito, bagong book to actually. Well, sana maging millionaire siya. Yan. And our drinks. Tapos yung, prepare ko na yung bag. Yan, small lang naman. Dadali namin. Well, dito lang naman yun sa town, malapit sa amin. So, one stop lang ng train and then walking distance lang from the train station. So, today is Friday. So, for sure, maraming tao doon. Kasi yung mga Swiss and mga locals, usually after work, dumidiretso na yan sila sa mga river, sa mga lake. May dala-dala na yan silang mga gamit nila. Tapos diretso na yan sila. Tapos hanggang na sila doon, hanggang gabi na, hanggang sa mga around 10 p.m. Kasi mga 10 p.m. medyo maliwanag pa. So, yun, hanggang gabi na sila. Yun, daling ko kayo doon and you'll see how it looks like. So, punta kami sa public area kasi doon may mga shower, toilets, and free yun. And yun, usually pupunta kami doon sa summer. Medyo marami nga lang tao doon. You can also go to mga private body. Then body nga palang tawag nila dito doon. Mga private body na may mga lakes and pool kung gusto mong magbayad. And also meron din ng mga quiet area. Then na kung gusto mo yung mga exotic places na may mga lake, yan, maganda din doon. But, since nag-work si partner, doon lang kami. Dito lang kami, sa malapit sa amin.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and that better.
So I'm here na sa main train station. As you can see, super busy. Kasi ano na, labasan na rin ang mga nag-work today. Kasi it's Friday, it's around 5 p.m. already. So paglabas nyo na main train station, para makita niyo yung lake na pupuntahan ko. Ito, mag-turn left lang kayo. Turn right, sorry. Turn right. Tapos, here is the museum, Lucerne. So you just walk straight, going there. Malapit lang naman, walking distance lang. So, hindi na kailangan kumuha pa ng extra ticket. Paglabas ng main train station, just go straight. Makikita niyo itong museum. And then, lakad lang. So, look at that. That's the summer flowery. So, yan. Dito is also a chill point area where you can also hang with your friends. Yan. Here is nice kasi ang daming shades. So, hindi ka talaga under the sun. So ayan, we're here. So as you can see, may mga tawag nito, malaking space, green space, and maraming puno, shades. And yan, for mga bicycles naman, you can park here. So yan. So punta tayo dun malapit mismo sa lake kasi mas mahangin doon. So dyan yung mga toilets and changing areas. So yeah, you can see may mga nagpiplay ng volleyball, soccer. Yan, kasi malaki yung green space niya. So ayan, kanya-kanya ng sunbathing. Kanya-kanya silang. So, nice. So, and ito na yung lake. So you can swim here. So, as you can see, busy. So, ayan mga garbage bin to make sure that it will stay clean. Yan, perfect. Malamig pa yung papaya. So, it's really refreshing. Chontamis. So, ayan. Chill lang naman ang life here. Slow life. So, ayan. Happy na yan sila kapag sunny. Tapos makapag-sunbathing sila. Makakaligo sila sa lake. Tapos magbabasa-basa sila ng mga books na dala nila. Or sila, play sports, yun. And this is free actually. So you can go here anytime you want. So for free siya. So while waiting for my boyfriend, let's do some question and answer yung mga common questions nyo about moving here in Switzerland. So, for example, here, someone asked about finding an accommodation. So, is it easier or is it hard to find the perfect accommodation for you and for your family, for example? So, finding an accommodation is actually depends on the region kung saan ka titira and mag-work. So, for example, in Zurich, yung one of my friends doon sa Zurich, sabi niya, grabe, it takes time bago sila nakahanap ng apartment. And yung pag-apply, hindi basta-basta. Talagang gumawa sila ng letter para doon sa apartment. And you have to explain why do you want your apartment. Tapos, ang haba ng mga pila. So, actually, swerte ako doon sa apartment namin kasi during that time nung binisit siya namin, kami lang yung nag-visit and then nakuha namin agad siya. So, it also depends sometimes talaga swertihan din. Meron din naman ako mga kakilala na nakatira sa big city like Geneva or Bern. Mabilis din sila nakakuha ng apartment. So, I don't know, it depends siguro talaga sa region and talaga swertihan talaga kung para sa'yo talaga yung apartment, para sa'yo talaga. And of course, you also have to bear in mind that if you're renting here, you have to pay the 2 months advance deposit and then yung 1 month pay. So, 3 months ang babayaran mong rent. So, actually, masyado siyang malaki. So, kaya before moving here, dapat nakapag-save ka na for that or titira ka muna sa mga personal apartment or dun sa mga in-offer ng employer, yung mga short-term na tawag nito personal bonong yung tawag doon, yung mas makakamura ka, although maliit lang yung mga spaces, minsan may kasama ka din dun sa apartment. Yung first time namin dito, actually tumira lang kami dun sa Bongemeinde, parang apartment house siya nung hospital. So, ako tsaka yung boyfriend ko, tapos meron kaming kasamang iba doon sa apartment. And then, shared kitchen and shared bathroom. Although malaki yung apartment na yon, siguro parang mga nasa mga 100 square meters yon and 4 yung rooms. So, since couple kami, kami yung may pinakamalaking room, tapos 2 yung CR. But, yun, syempre, in the long run, hindi naman siya advisable kasi syempre, minsan gusto mo naman ng privacy mo, diba? Tsaka yung sariling place mo. So, yun, isa yun sa mga i-consider nyo before moving here. Yung talaga, dapat maaga pa lang naghanap na kayo ng apartment or nagsisend na kayo ng mga application dun sa apartment na gusto nyo. So, maraming mga website like homegate.ch, tapos yung imoscout.ch. So, dun yung kita yung mga listing of apartments sa region na gusto nyong puntahan. So, yun. The next one is about public transportation. Well, easy naman ang public transportation here. Tapos, syempre, kapag may address ka na here, may visa ka na here, you can get the HALT tax. HALT tax, yun yung binabayaran mo per year. And then, every time na kukuha ka ng ticket, almost 50% lang yung babayaran mo. So, meron ding yung JA Travel Swiss Pass, like I have. So, monthly mo yun babayaran. Yearly din siya, may monthly, may yearly. And then, yun buong Switzerland na, yung yung pass mo. So, you don't have to worry kasi ka pupunta, kung saan ka mag-hike or hindi ka na titingin or maghahanap pa ng mga tickets. And also, meron din yung naman, monthly regional ticket. For example, sa Bern ka lang naman nag-work and hindi ka naman madalas lumalabas, nagagala. So, dun lang yung mostly area mo, gusto mo makatipid, kuha ka ng mga monthly regional ticket mo. So, usually may mga employer na nag-cover ng monthly regional ticket. Meron namang half pinabayaran nila. So, makakatipid ka na rin. So, here, for example, sa region ng Lucerne, so, yung ticket na yun is 80 francs per month. So, may mga zone siya. Depende sa kung ilang zone ang kukunin mo. So, I think zone 1 to 2 yung, I'm not sure kasi ang tagal ko nang hindi kumuha ng monthly ticket. So, i-check nyo yun sa regional office nyo kung ano yung proper ticket na kukunin nyo para mas kasi makasave. So, owning a car, is it a necessary or recommend to own a car, and what are the associated costs and regulations. I don't really know about owning a car, but I heard from some friends na expensive to have a car here, and syempre yung mga insurances, tapos may mga apartment kasi na walang parking space na included, so maghanap ka rin ng parking area mo, babayaran mo rin yun monthly. So yun, medyo hassle kung what do you call that, nag-start ka pa lang, maybe try the public transportation first. So later on, syempre kapag gusto mo mas comfortable na and okay na lahat, you can get a car. And here, yung pagkuha ng car, very easy lang. Basta meron ka lang 3 months pay slip, and then may working visa ka, permit B, so you can easily get yung mga car loan. So hindi siya masyadong mahirap. So Swiss way of life, what does it mean to fit in with the Swiss way of life, and how to adopt it? So how to adopt it? Well, you just have to be yourself, I think. You don't really have to mag-pretend. So the first thing that we should know as an immigrant, as an expat, maybe the respect sa culture nila, respect sa time nila, yun yung pinaka-importante. Respect sa nature, because the nature here is there, parang wonders ng Switzerland. So make sure kung dun sa ibang countries na pinanggalingan mo, medyo hindi maganda yung mga regulations about garbage, about noise. So dito mo siya, medyo what do you call that, strict ang policy nila nun dito. So you have to make sure that you are actually following the law, and also na rin, maganda na rin practice yun para sa atin. And yun, actually, how to adopt the language? Well, if you are speaking High German or Hochdeutsch, it is actually enough, but also as a way of respect, sometimes mas maganda kung naiintindihan mo na rin yung Swiss German. You don't need to speak it, kasi as what I said, nakakaintindi naman ng mga Swiss ng High German. But para na rin maging fit in ka, minsan gumamit ka rin ng mga ibang Swiss German words like ade, merci, mga ganyan. Merci pala French yun, pero ang ginagamit dito is merci vielmal. So yung mga grüezi, yan yung bikots, diba, yung mga mini words na ma-appreciate nila kapag ginamit mo, matutuwa sila nun. And yun, pagiging what do you call that, resilient sa work, gusto nila yan, laging on time, tapos kailangan ka sa team, you're voicing your opinion, hindi laging ka lang, tahimik. So kailangan makipag-integrate ka, yun kasi ang gusto nila. And also fit in sa society, yun, abide law, yun, sa mga yung manners mo sa public transportation. For example, syempre wag ka manonood ng mga videos mo na na malalakas yung sound. So sa mga apartment naman, ayan, after 10 PM, make sure na quiet na, 'di ba? Hindi ka na magpapatugtog ng mga rock music mo or anything else, or hindi ka na makikipag-video chat sa family mo na sobrang lakas ng boses mo, 'di ba? Yung mga ganong little things na syempre kailangan nating what do you call that? Gusto kong humiga pero yung camera, nag-adjust ako sa camera. So ayun na yung sun. Nasa akin na, kanina shade to, ito ngayon sun na. Ayun. So, yun. Actually, life here is very slow and chill kapag meron kang stable job, need to worry about anything. Yun, anywhere in the world naman, you pay your bills, diba? Inflation, food, what else? Dahil mga binabayaran. But, what do you call that? Don't stress yourself too much for that. So, yun, make sure that you are saving enough, investing enough. Kapag dito ka na nag-work, huwag ka masyadong ma-overwhelm sa mga what do you call that? Sa sinahod mo. So, make sure na magtatabi ka. And also, don't be, yung tawag nito? Stay humble, syempre. And wag masyadong, tawag nito, yun nga, wag masyadong maging overwhelmed porket lumaki yung sahod mo, lalaki na rin yung standard of living mo, magiging mataas na rin masyado. So, make sure na medyo maintain natin yun. So, yun lang. Anyway, ang tagal ng aking boyfriend. Gusto ko nang kainin yung tomato salad na ginawa ko. So anyway, here in Switzerland, the tomato salad, tomatoes yung one of the best here. So this is mga favorite. Ginagawa ko yan siya sa summer. So lalo na yung yellow tomatoes. Yun, kapag natikman nyo yun, guys, super juicy, tsaka ang tamis, tsaka ang sarap. So, medyo hard to find yun. So, during summer, marami siya. So, yun, kapag ka-summer, excited ako gumawa ng tomato salad. Simple lang naman kasi. So, ayun lang. Hopefully, na nakakontribute ako sa time nyo today. Na hindi na sayang yung time nyo sa pagpapanood ng videos na to. So, ayun, nakainin ko na siya. So, medyo intensive yung smell niya because of the Zwiebeln, because of the onions. But, malamig pa siya, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, to save your money, bring your own food. Yun ang rules here. Own food and own drinks. So, let's go guys. Let's try the water a bit. So, tingnan natin kung kaya ng power ko. Kung warm ba siya o malamig. So, punta muna ako dito sa shower. Dito na lang sa kabila. Pre-shower. Anyway, meron din pala mga shops here if you want to take drinks. Ayan, may mini bar. So, may mini bar. Ayan, may mga mini bar. Ayan. Kainis na bigla ako dun sa shower. Ang lamig pala. Kala ko warm, ang lamig na shower. Anyway, let's go. Let's try the lake. So, that's so nice kasi hindi siya mabato. So, yung ilalim niya, sand. So, meron lang medyo maliliit na pieces ng bato. Pero, siya, fine. So, look at that. Hey! Summer! Look at that. Observe background. Look, everyone is enjoying. The water is really clear and clean. Love it. The water is also okay. It's not that really cold, so pwede. Kaya ko tumagal. Nice. This is life. So actually yung camera ko hindi siya waterproof. So ito, nire-risk ko siya because of this experience to show you how it is like to swim on the lake. So mas marami pang super magagandang lake here in Switzerland na pwede niyong puntahan. So isa lang ito sa mga, actually hindi pa nga ito siya talagang magandang-maganda. Marami pa talaga. So, not only here, very near lang sa place ko. So, ayan, nakipag-swim din sa akin yung swan. Ayan, diba? Swimming with the swan. Don't worry, clean naman yung lake na. So, it's one of the cleanest lakes. So, this is Lake Lucerne. So, itong area na to, design talaga siya for people to enjoy it and for people to swim.
So anyway, that's it guys. So I just want to enjoy this. Probably yung partner ko nandun na siya sa pakinahanap na ako. Iniwan ko kasi yung cellphone tsaka yung bag ko dun sa inupuan ko kanina. Kung saan yung mga gamit ko. So thank you so much for being with me in this video. And yun, thank you, and hopefully kung di ka pa nakasubscribe, please subscribe to my channel, Anyam, and thank you so much guys. Until to my next video, if you have any comments, suggestions sa next content ko, please comment down below. Thank you guys, merci, ciao, adieu!